Billy Goff's usually a fun fighter, so we'll see what happens here. But I've got Ty Miller, dude. He's a little bit bigger and craftier. Kmart, Billy Ray Cyrus. No, it needs to be Hockett versus Pereira. I don't see them giving us that, though. They could do. I just don't see them doing it for some reason. They're going to maybe delay that for Pereira's second fight before he fights for a belt again. You dig? All right. Fight's about to commence, yo. It's on. I could be a bit behind. I'm on the UK one. How does Jaden Cable get all the fighter interviews? He just asks them. If you ask the fighters, most of the time they do it. If I asked lower ranked fighters to do an interview, they would, you know. It's just hard to get the big names. And I think he's represented by an MMA media organization as well. Masvidal era was big. It was. The knee then a Diaz fight, true. Oh, Goff got caught with a shot in the clinch, but he's putting a lot of pressure on Miller here. Stop donating. Been watching since Colby Masvidal. Them arguing over who was Trump's favorite fighter was so crazy, yeah. Such a kiss-ass thing in hindsight. Hey, Guru, hope you're doing well. Thank you. You say you're Trump's favorite fighter, but you have an Obama phone. And Masvidal just fucking switches on him. Oh, Goff with a knee to the groin. Putting a ton of pressure on Miller early here. Trying to get these takedowns. Looks for a throw over. Trying to hook the leg. Probably will get this. Not quite. Good balance by Miller to get back to the cage. Goff would have had that if there was no cage. Good elbow from Miller there. Shifts out. Gets hit with a left hook. Goff's putting crazy pressure on him. If this starts to slow down, he's going to be in some trouble at range. He is not letting Miller have any space in this fight. Good knee to the body from Miller. Knee back to the body from Goff. Miller digging in some punches. Knee to the groin from Goff. There's been a lot of knees to the groin this card. Miller's going to separate here. Oh, he got caught with a right hand by Goff on the break. Goff's a lot of pressure heavy, but now they're at range. This is where Miller can go to a bit more work. Goff's on the back foot a bit more now. Giving some space. Looking for that right hand over the jab. Good head kick from Miller. Sick head kick. And stuffs the takedown. Pushes down Goff with his leg as well. Good balance. Good punches here as well. Stays on his feet throughout all of that. Goff back onto the body lock. Dude, this is going to be so disheartening for Goff. So much effort to get these takedowns and they're just not running for him. He didn't grab the cage there, I don't think. I think he had his hands closed. But it looked like he did. Goff on the body lock. Has Yan taught these guys nothing, dude? Elbow the forearms. Goff loses his grip here. He's going to shoot down lower. Can't get it. On a single leg. Now he's got his hands behind the back. Still can't get it. Crazy takedown defense from Miller. Knee to the body as well and some punches up top. More digs to the body with some punches. Yeah, Goff's pushing a pace that I don't think anyone can really keep here. Especially to fail the takedowns with it. Like, there's no positive for him, you know. Gets his face pushed off. Good uppercut from Goff. Gets caught with a left hand on the break by Miller. And Miller's caused some swelling over Goff's right eye. Good jab from Miller. Low kick hits the shin from Goff. Nothing big there. Good jab. Good elbow from Miller. Nasty elbow. Goff coming forward in combination, but nothing good landing. Shoots in again. This isn't happening. Gets it stuffed. With enough strength, he could get it with his leg in between. But he's not going to get this through the underhook. Yeah, no chance. He needs to be a bit quicker on that. Knees to the thigh from Goff. Miller gets separation. Uppercut combo from Miller. Good uppercut left hook. Goff with painted nails. Rooting for Miller now. Yeah. Good jab. Left hook from Miller. Dude, he's teeing off a bit here. Getting his combos going. And Goff's on the back foot. That's a lot of energy from him. Good body shot from Miller. He's really starting to put some pressure on. Really starting to let his hands go here in combination. Body kick from Miller under the overhand from Goff. Good jab from Miller. He's going to start following up with that left hook after these straights. Oh, good knee from Miller. There's the left hook around the lead of Goff. Parries away that head kick. Wheel kick from Goff touches. Left hook from Miller. I've got Miller round 1-0. Goff did a lot of pressure, but dude, he cannot keep that up for another round. What is the game plan? Miller looks sharp at range when they're there. I've got Miller 10-9. There's that swelling on the right eye. He's got a cut there as well. I think that was from the head kick. I just want to rewind. The last time, I want to let you down slowly. Goff looks slow as fuck. Goof did nothing but fails takedowns. I know, yeah. He landed some shots early on the break from the clinch. But towards the end, he was just getting stung up. You can't warn Miller about head clashes. Goff's the one crashing forward into him. Okay, he's warning him as well. Whatever. Round 2. Get some. Good jab from Miller. Head kick from Goff nearly gets through. Got a bit more energy here to start the round. Good kick to the body from Miller. Inside low kick from Goff. Good stiff jab from Miller. Good double jab from Miller as he backs up and a right hand counter. He's looking sharp, dude. Good stiff jab. He's got his range here at the start of round 2. Good counter right from Goff though. But Miller's hands are looking sharp. Good 2. Quick. Good stiff jab. Another one. I love it when fighters use their jab, man. It's kind of rare these days in MMA. Good body kick from Miller. Low kick from Goff, but he gets peppered with that jab as he backs up. 2-3 from Miller. Another straight right hand from Miller through the guard. Goff's looking out of options, but lands a good low kick. Good knee up the middle from Miller as Goff came in. Another jab left hook from Miller. Dude, he's so good at boxing. I like this. And again with that lead hand. Too much reach. Jab from Goff back. Miller misses that right hand. Kind of lunged with it. Good shots off the break from Miller again. Another jab. Good 2. Solid boxing work from Miller, dude. And Goff ain't got it in him to be shooting those takedowns anymore. If you ain't getting them, and you know you can't get them, that is wasted energy right there. Oh my god, what a combo from Miller to the body and head. Holy shit, dude. Good jab, right hand! Drops Goff! And he's following up with some ground and pound shots. Goff's still in there, but they're going to have to step in if he takes too many more of these. They're not getting through yet. Now they are. Miller's making it a messy stoppage, but Goff can't get his hand free here. Miller's got wrist control on him. And he tucks up. Oh, elbows to the top of the head from Miller. To the side of the head there. Again to the top of the head. I think they're all right, aren't they, on the top of the head? That's what Lopez was doing to Gene Silva. Some body shots from Miller. Dude, if Goff gets back up, it's going to be bad. More shots to the top of the head from Miller. Body shots as well. If Goff ever gets back up here, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, my Miller. Elbow from the break and a good 2 from Miller, dude. And we got a lot of time left in this round. Head kick from Miller. Constant pressure. Good straight right hand. Now we're in the clinch. Good elbow and punches afterwards. Goff's on the skates. Legs have gone a little funny. Still looking to throw back. Tough guy to tough that out, but he ain't got enough on the feet to win. Uppercut from Miller. Body shot back from Goff and a good body kick, but it gets caught. Left hook from Miller again. Goff's on the run, chat, and he's way too close. Way too close here in some of these moments. Barely avoiding some of these shots. Spinning attack misses. Oh, he's emptying the crafty bag of tricks. Good combos from Miller to the body at the end. Here it comes. Right hook. Uppercut. Left hook. Shake him off. I don't know how much longer Goff's going to take this, chat. Here we go. Elbow from Miller. Good punch on the break. Goff's got a fucking chill in him. What the fuck? Uppercut from Miller. Left hook to the body. Upstairs. Goff still in there, just fucking herky-jerkying it out right now. What the fuck? Good jab from Miller. Misses the uppercut. Knee to the body. Good elbow. Good right hook. Jab 2 from Miller and more shots around the guard. He's teeing off. Body shot. Goff somehow alive. Right hook from Miller again. And a good elbow over the top. 10 seconds left. Miller hunting a finish. Good uppercut and hooks around the guard. They're going to have to stop it, surely. Surely they got to think about stopping this. Good combos from Miller. Dude, call off the fight in the corner, dude. It's going to be bad. Round 3's going to be bad, chat. Round 3 is going to be bad. Call off the fight. You know he wants you to. Call off the fight. Need Miller chinned. Can't stand his face. What the fuck? Why are you saying that? Call it off. Call it off. What are they saying in the corner right now? They're saying just don't engage him. They're going out for round 3, I guess. What the fuck? This is the welterweight version of Elliot Erceg. Here we go. Oh! Nasty. They got to stop it. Wow, dude. What a finish from Ty Miller, dude. Nasty stuff right there. Right hand puts him down. Follow-up shots. It's over. Crafty, crafty shit. Miller fights like how Corey Sandhagen thinks he does. He does, dude. Nasty right hand. Dumbass corner, dude. Forced him to fight. It is what it is. Great win from Ty Miller. Great win. That right hand. Oh. Bad corner, dude. If your advice is to go out there and don't engage and just stay away from him, then call off the fucking fight, dude. Because you're not in there to win anymore. That corner advice, yeah, just don't fight him. I know, dude. So fucking dumb. Fight nights with the boys. Giga Mario Batista has hands. Dude, it was Giga Chad Mario Batista.